everyone. Welcome in. Welcome to Brad and Video Games. We are running a little late, so we're going to go ahead and start. We're back with some Scion. Season 2, Gaia's Fate. Let's go ahead and jump in.
For Werewolf the Apocalypse and American Melodies. Yee. And then, guys, it's the happy fun times. Voting season has started. If you're not part of our Discord community, I highly recommend going over there. You can determine what games get played. Yeah, it's also where you can sign up to play in games and stuff. We currently have a vote going between Vampire the Masquerade, a Sabbat game, versus a Ravenloft Dungeons and Dragons game.
Oh,
it's not looking good for Dungeons and Dragons.
Really not looking good for Dungeons and
space.
It's
Hydrogen
really not...
bomb versus coughing baby.
Jesus. Anyway, so that vote is going through the end of Saturday, and then Sunday another vote starts up for what'll be the other game, which is a competition between Midnight World and Hunter the Reckoning.
Look at that, Artie.
Artie is having
Love it.
Hell yeah.
Hi, Leanne. But yes, if you're not part of our Discord community, please come join us. We're all friendly. We're all chatty Cathys, and yeah. And then finally, oh hi, Patreon. Patreon is what I use to fund all of the crazy shenanigans that I do. It's not cheap, nor is it easy running 3 to 4 games a week for pretty much 48 weeks out of the year. So yeah. Matt, your mic is not working.
What?
Everyone else sounds fine.
I hear you
That's
fine.
still low. I hear you fine too. It's through the stream. Through the stream. Hold up. Talk it out, Matt.
Hello, I'm talking.
Oh,
I'm talking.
Now you're much
I'm
louder
literally
on my end.
I'm literally bumping on my stream thing.
Sounds fine to me.
Yeah.
It says it's low.
I don't know. That's weird.
Hmm.
All right, so Matt, is your mic not working? I hear you, but it's low. I don't know what's going on with my mic these days, but it's fine. Let's see here. Well then, YouTube, like and subscribe on YouTube. Discord, we're currently got votes going. It's also where we talk about games and stuff. Join the Discord, and then Patreon. What's wrong?
No, keep going. Keep
Am
going.
I too loud now? Because you're grimacing while I'm talking, Jen.
Keep going.
It's fine. It's fine.
You're fine.
What is happening?
Don't look at
Patreon.
my face.
One, I'm always looking at your face. Two, no.
2, I refuse.
Yeah.
But
You would about it.
Patreon is what I use to fund all of the games.
Thank you
and
for the
things that
hydrate,
come with
Isaac,
games. It
and the
gets you
stretch.
A whole bunch of things. It gets you merch. It gets you weighted voting on the voting for games. It gets you a potential slot in a game should you go for tier 3 or 4. And also, starting this week, it gets you teasers of the upcoming tabletop game that I'm making. That's right. I'm making my whole mechanics, world, everything. So, if you're not part of the Patreon, be part of the Patreon. It's cool. Stuff. Things. Only because she's actually here. Hey, Sam!
Yes.
Get her.
Tell us some stuff that happened last game.
That was like 3 weeks ago.
That was 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago. It feels like ages.
You've pulled stuff out of the ether before. I believe in you.
You've got the whole episode to go.
In his hands.
Anything.
Is that the one that my cousin tried to kidnap me? Or was that the week before?
Kid? I mean,
the week before is when your cousin was when your cousin was calling you.
Maybe that's what I'm thinking of.
I mean, he kind of. Yeah.
Well, what didn't the guy
Hercules said he was supposed to get the Asian chick.
He wanted me.
And we called him out for being a weirdo.
Yeah, okay, I'm not high. Damn, you made me think I was crazy.
said you
I
were
was like,
innocent.
I thought I
Guilty
remembered
mind.
something, and you're like, no.
Well,
Something you want to confess?
let's put try to kidnap like in heavy quotation marks because he didn't do much of nothing.
Okay, but you know what I'm saying. He said he was supposed to take me back.
He cut 2 really good promos.
He had a full conversation with Aquila.
Yeah.
Decent might work.
All right. Aquila.
Alright, well, what happened last time was everybody woke up and then we all had breakfast and then we spent a good portion of last game. Not a whole ton of time. I over-exaggerated a bit there, but we spent some time discussing amongst each other what we wanted to do in terms of missions for the Resistance. And the choices were, we could plant a tree, make transportation between all of the worlds look much easier, and we could be assassins, take down Hercules, someone who's been taking down a lot of the Resistance's own agents, or we could infiltrate the Besejet Pantheon and try to weasel out some information from the inside for the Resistance.
And we chose.
And we chose to
Violence.
assassinate the assassinator.
Hell yeah, we did. All right. August.
Everybody gave. Okay, straight face, straight face.
That stink face coming from the panel next to you.
Stop it! I can't look at Jen. Can't look at Jen. Okay. Stop it! Oh, we were very effective at stopping both Hercules and the Minotaur because we are all fantastic in our own way, and everybody was helpful, and nobody was very, very frustrated.
Roy.
Well, I didn't know what was in the crate that Hercules brought, so I tried to, like, get rid of it. Because screw fighting on his terms, but, while I was busy trying to get rid of it, everybody just went inside it. So,
Hell yeah.
I ended up, going inside as well. We met the Minotaur. I called him a little guy and looked down upon him. And
Yeah.
yeah.
And Laurel.
We brought some heads back to the Resistance.
Uh-huh. Oh, are we not going to talk about the heart-to-heart ending there, Chad?
Oh.
That wasn't in English, so like nobody knows.
The viewers know.
The viewers.
I know.
You saw nothing.
Aquila was having a moment, and then we
Everything.
were all having a moment.
Your experience
We
called the Mandela effect.
we are having a moment. We killed Hercules in a minute.
We're a team. Right?
We're a team. What affects one of us
Aquila,
affects us all.
Aquila definitely was not told that she's someone's home or anything like that.
Nope.
No.
That for sure didn't happen.
Nope.
Note to self. Go back and clip on YouTube.
It's already been done.
Bitch.
It's already got you covered.
Mhm.
It's there forever now.
All right. Well.
Also, sorry.
No,
I didn't mean to interrupt your big moment that you're winding up for. I just wanted
the
to
start of
say...
game.
Start
Okay.
the hugest of moments.
It's off topic, but last game when Thoth was messaging Aquila, I wanted to do this so badly, but it was so out of character. I just wanted to pull out the book and write back, "Who new book? Who dis?"
That's totally something Aquila would do.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Of appears.
You know?
Who's,
Daughter.
where's my daughter?
Sorry, keep going.
No, it's fine. Well, as stated, you guys successfully completed your mission, and you have moved on You went back to HQ, and there was revelry. It's yay, another win for the Resistance. Let's go. Go new team. Yeah.
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 Team.
But there was party and drinking and fooding and maybe some dancing. Who knows?
Oh, hell yeah.
Though some of you aren't really dancers. And then sleep, and you wake up the next day, and here we are. Start of a new day, new beginnings.
Hmm.
Of course, there's guys' bunk and there's girls' bunk,
Yep.
as usual.
Waking on up.
Yep. You know.
First stop was always heading to the mess hall.
Yep.
Boys are
I
up.
need,
Yeah.
I need tea, and Roy needs 5 plates.
Yes.
He's a growing boy.
Love it.
Yeah.
Ladies, what are you doing?
Laurel's still sleeping until
That's right.
such a time as something happens.
Well, Akila is up and getting dressed for the day, getting her hair done. Like putting it up, and that's it.
Getting her hair done.
By putting it up in a bun.
Yep.
Good morning, ladies.
Grumpy moan, pillow overhead.
Good morning.
Is it
And that's the end of that conversation. Cool.
Good morning. Good morning. All right. Cool. Dead silence.
Good morning.
now.
Good morning.
So somewhere we have to be.
Are you not hungry? Let's go, wakey wakey.
Sam is echoing through someone.
Yeah.
Artie.
I don't hear an echo. Does that mean it's me then?
Yes.
More than likely.
I can see your speaker light up every time someone talks.
Hmm.
So
Try talking now, is it better?
with us today. Guess it's good to have you back.
Well, chop chop. Let's get going.
Chop, chop. She's got an ass.
Yeet, pillow at you.
I better get my squeaks up.
You
Well,
give me
that
a
was
give
kind
me a throw.
Oh God.
Who would have thought Shadow Woman would be a morning person?
I mean, I don't really have a very good throw.
The pillow goes whizzing past Yuki. Hits the wall.
Well, that was kind of rude.
Only kind of.
It's respectful that we all eat breakfast together.
You couldn't even find your shoes yesterday.
That's besides the point.
Are you? Were you replaced in the labyrinth?
No. Still me.
I don't like this.
The little firefly floats in. It's like, I can confirm that this is still Yuki.
Oh, good morning.
It is good morning. It is very important to be yourself.
See, good advice from our friend. That's a great one, buddy.
Laurel just throws on some boots and leaves.
How
I'm
many
gonna
bricks,
borrow
Ashley?
Laurel.
How many bricks?
Come on, Akila.
I'm walking down, but not any faster after being called like that.
August and Roy, you'll hear the telltale sounds of Laurel stomping her way towards the mess.
I'm gonna try putting an earbud in and see if it works.
And then, look at that! Everybody's together! Yay!
Yay!
Morning.
I'm sorry, out of character, I need a second. Keep going.
Good morning, fellows. Is it breakfast time?
Yuki is so
Always.
fucking loud today.
Long night?
Not long enough.
Mm.
Heard myself.
Yeah, I know. There's an echo again.
God. Oh yeah, don't hit. Well,
Are you shitting me?
mm. Grab some food. We got stuff to do.
What are we doing?
There's always stuff to do.
Yeah.
There's a couple of like your fellow resistance members who like keep checking their phone, then like look at you guys, then like look at their phone.
What are you staring at?
Mm. You just
Don't
wake up
mind
like
her.
that,
She
huh?
hasn't had any breakfast yet.
You come here. What are you staring at?
No, don't listen to her.
No,
Come on, be
don't listen to
polite.
her.
Let's just get some food.
That's staring. That's not polite.
What?
Just ignore them. You're just so beautiful. How could they not stare at you?
Are you okay?
I'm wonderful. How are you this wonderful morning?
I must be having a stroke.
I'm just gonna start
Laura, like, go see it.
while eating, while still eating. He's just gonna pull out his phone and start looking, just browsing to see if anything he can figure out why they were staring at him, at them.
No, what? Give me a technology roll there, Roy.
All right, hold on 1 second. Whoops. Oh, that's Roy. Technology. Well, there we go.
That's you.
Hey.
Nope.
Oh,
These dangum newfangled technology things, life's better in the trees.
Gives up after a second, puts phone out, shrugs.
Kids these days.
Scroll, like looks.
So, guys, I apologize in advance. Somebody's using all 8 of their redeems for random bricks.
Yay!
Oh goodness. At breakfast?
Yeah.
2, 3,
It's
4,
breakfast.
5, 6, 7.
Boo. Boo, Artie, boo.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry. Just get booed.
1, 2, 3,
Look at the camera.
4. So August, take 4 harm.
Jesus.
I ain't even sass Laurel yet. Where's that bonus coming
What
from?
the hell's happening?
guess you need to breathe.
Roy take 3 harm.
Yep.
And Aquila take 1 harm.
Okay.
Do we still have our harm from last game?
No, that would have all been slept off. So,
Okay.
Laurel, you should be at 0. August, you should be at 4. Aquila, you should be at 1. Roy, you should be at 3. Yuki, you should also be at 0.
Yay.
Of course, me or
And-
Benzo.
And Ashley, that is all of your redeems for the week
Mm.
It was a rough
that are
morning.
free.
Man, sure hope nobody's in game tomorrow.
Man, Karma's gonna be must have hit August back real hard.
Mhm.
Hmm.
Yeah,
The fuck happened to you?
that's a real good question.
Burped and rolled down a hill on your way here?
Might be a little bit of backlash. Things gotta balance.
Oh no, August was too good.
Well, I wasn't gonna say that, but I appreciate you for saying it.
I felt like knocking you out again.
Oh,
It'd be a great time. And excellent.
I mean, I'm already pretty beat up. It'd probably be a lot easier this time.
Effortless last time. Took the fun right out of it.
It just eats you up, doesn't it? Yep. I'm gonna lay down for a little bit. Kind of leans over.
In the mist hall. I'm gonna lay down for boo.
They're like bench seats, or are they like
Oh.
seats?
They're like
I'll-
seats.
Can I just try to regular treatment since I'm not allowed to use my powers?
You sure can. Who are you regularly treating?
August.
August heal 1. As Laurel
Me
like
first?
Look, I just need to keep my feet on the ground. It's fine.
Yeah.
Here's a band-aid.
Next week we're gonna be in the sky. Just you wait.
Yeah, real close. Oh, thank you. Ooh. I had a wicked headache.
Called a hangover. Get used to
I
it.
don't get those. Yeah. That's bright in here.
Nope, definitely not hangover.
Oh,
Just
no.
say you don't get headaches.
I didn't say I don't get headaches. I don't get hangovers.
August, you go through and you're like, oh, it's bright in here, and like take off your glasses, rub your eyes. You kept your eyes closed, but as soon as you like open them again, there is, it looks like there's like an envelope floating in front of you. For the rest of you, you see August like reach for, like grab something out of the air, but like there's nothing there.
Yay.
We all been drugged? That would explain a lot.
Stops eating his food, looks at it,
Huh?
chews a second, tastes the same. Goes
Yeah.
back to eating.
And I brew my own tea, so unless I'm trying to slip myself something.
No
The hell is
leaves can
this?
get moldy.
Let me
Nah,
know
not
when you
mine.
decide. Let me know when you decide to open.
All right, just inspecting the outside right now. Any markings or anything? Or is it just a
Nope.
sealed?
Just
Spectral envelope.
Just a sealed envelope.
Rip. Open it up.
Rip. You open it up. The envelope is empty, but suddenly there's a voice, and all of you can hear the voice. It's like, "Hello there, citizens. It is good to make your acquaintance. You have now officially been served. 1 Laurel, 1 August, 1 Aquila, 1 Roy, and 1 Yuki. For the murder of Hercules, for terrorism, and for things. Sincerely, Law and Order, aka Low."
Well, guess we're going to court.
It said and things. What the fuck does that mean?
Whatever they wanted to mean. Legalese. Who knows what it means? Where do we go for this?
Who is that?
Voice?
Under whose authority?
We're being sued for a murder?
Oh no, we're being tried.
Served. Subpoenaed.
By the authority of the council.
Okay. How'd they know where to find us?
Cosmic
No,
stuff
that
is
seems
weird.
like a big deal, actually. It's supposed to be a secret hideaway place.
Yeah, probably.
Do not worry, justice is neutral.
I believe that.
In an idealistic world.
How do we get there? What are we doing?
Why are we going?
Because we've been subpoenaed.
I'm not the boss of us.
Eh,
Eh?
a little bit. Like, they got things they can do. You've seen it.
Well, I feel before we go
So
anywhere,
we're just gonna go?
we should at
and
least
let them do
report
things?
that.
Oh, yeah. But the information we can get on the way there is information that we don't have to worry about coming back to tell them. Make it one
Show
stop.
of hands,
and then
who's in
there.
favor of going? Really? Aquila?
Laurel, I don't want to. I do not wish to go either, but ignoring something like this will probably have more repercussions than if we don't go at all.
We've been
Matt,
charged with terrorism and murder. Do you think
That is
it's
very
gonna-
wise. You cannot escape justice.
Matt,
Do you think it's just going to be like, oh, thanks for showing up?
who-
Bye.
Yes, Brad.
I guess, what do I roll to, who is low?
That would be your expertise. I believe that is general knowledge.
Yeah, what do I roll for that? Let me go back. Is there a general knowledge button? It says well informed.
Right. So if you go onto your sheet,
Uh-huh.
I'm can.
normal Roy, not Big Roy.
Yes.
Big expertise.
Huh. Okay. Powers and advantages.
It's investigation.
For the
it's
first time,
probably-
investigation or persuasion.
Yeah.
My bad. My bad.
So which one should I roll?
Whichever one you want to roll.
Oh, okay.
I'd recommend the one that you have a higher stat in.
Yeah. Wow, I rolled a 3.
Nice.
This has been a great night so far. I rolled a 2 and a 3. Next is a
You're
4,
doing
guys. We're going
fantastic.
slowly forward.
So in your time, Roy, and
Uh-huh.
August, it's not just gods that exist, like ye old pantheons and whatnots, but concepts that are deeply believed in have also managed to somehow ascend. One of them being the concept of justice and the law and order, aka Lo.
Mm.
He is purely neutral, completely removed from the whole like terrorist council, etc. Pure, true, neutral. But he always gets his man,
Okay.
one way or another.
All right. So yeah, I don't think we got a choice in going to see Lo. Unless we want to be hounded just about anywhere we go, constantly by one person in particular.
Oh, we don't use dogs anymore.
Metaphor. Metaphorically hounded.
Ooh, there was an easy joke there.
But so we're gonna have to go. I was just saying we need to report that we're going first.
Hmm.
So, excuse me.
But we go
Stands
and then
up.
what?
The what?
Defend ourselves.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. It'll go well. Don't you think?
We are currently just gathering evidence. You do not have to worry about being detained.
Heard
Mhm.
that before.
All right. So
Yeah.
I've picked up my plate and I'm walking towards the
Chamber.
Yeah.
chamber, the head of the resistance.
Hidden. I'll go see him.
Drink in both hands.
Liquid breakfast. She said that she drinks in real life. Akila, Yuki, what are you doing?
I'm following.
Okay.
Also wondering if my lawyer is still alive.
Has been 50 years. Who knows?
I'm also following.
Yeah. You make your way. You make your way to the central chamber.
Mhm.
Uncle Sam is sitting there. He's like, he's just like ruffling through some papers, like looking at some things. Oh, there you are.
Yeah.
How are we doing, gang?
Well, we've been served. So
You've been served.
by Lo.
Mhm.
Oh,
Yeah. For the murder of Hercules. by the council.
The council is levying accusations. All right. Well, like says this, like makes a gesture, and like a blanket just appears over the head of Hercules and falls down over it.
Just scoots it under the table.
Under a rug, just like, oh, that's a shame. Shame.
Weird.
That's weird. You guys would never, right?
Oh, I most certainly would never.
I definitely did not kill him.
That's one way to put it.
I definitely
what?
did not. I didn't even hurt him. I didn't even hurt him.
I knocked him out.
It's
Didn't
cool.
even-
I'm
didn't
not.
even touch the man.
I'm gonna turn and punch Roy.
Unarmed.
It's not moving. He's not gonna dodge it.
I mean, that hits Roy.
Yeah.
Are you punching for harm, Laurel? Angry
I mean, I'm
cat
not
lady?
pulling it. I know he can take it, so I'm not,
All right, Roy, go ahead and give me a tough roll.
I'm not
Tough roll.
babying him.
What is the tough DC on your punches there, Laurel?
We still haven't put that on my sheet.
Jesus.
I'm not.
What is wrong with me?
Well, she usually uses an axe.
Yeah.
I do usually.
I'm glad it's a fist.
You're welcome.
that sucks.
Means I like
that,
you.
that will not hurt Roy. Fortunately, just but like bam.
Gives a smile.
Well, my recommendation, should you decide to go do this, would be to be completely honest and tell everything from your side.
Mhm.
So not doing this is an option.
Of course.
How big of a threat is it to us if we don't?
I mean, it definitely makes you look guilty, for sure.
If the council is charging us, how is this impartial in any way?
Oh, because the council isn't in charge of Lowe.
But the council can bring charges.
Oh, the council is not bringing charges. The council is saying you have committed crimes, and it needs to be investigated.
Well, can you do that?
I mean, if I reached out to Lowe and said, hey, this thing's happened,
Is there a reason why you didn't do that to solve your problems?
what problems would be solved?
Oh, I don't know. That one?
Looks at where Laurel gestures.
The head?
Oh, that's total crime. I mean, he's just dead. Like, look what you did.
Laurel's gonna turn and walk out.
You wouldn't want me to lie under oath. I'm Uncle Sam.
no.
I'm America. We don't lie.
Oh, walked out.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
She gone.
Yeah.
I apologize. She appeared to woken up on the wrong side of the bed this morning. I don't know what's going on.
It's all right. It's all right. I'm used to England, you know, covering up what they've done.
Right.
Well, regarding
Hi F and F too. I hope you're doing having a great night tonight so far.
regarding Hercules, we can sort of argue self-defense. He was there to essentially kidnap one of us and attack the rest.
They absolutely said he was going to kill the rest of us.
Yeah.
Then,
So,
there you go.
by all means, if we had let him go, there's every belief that he would be coming to kill us again in the future.
He does indeed seem the type, but I'm not the one that you need to tell that.
Yeah, no, I was just letting.
Yeah.
All right.
Mhm. Oh.
So, all right, let's see. Our charges were. It's like he's saying this as he's leaving. He's not gonna sit in Uncle Sam's
Yeah.
chamber while discussing. Our charges were murder,
Mhm.
terrorism.
Terrorism.
What was the rest?
Other things.
And things.
And things.
Yeah.
I kind of need Lo to explain the things. I can't really
Yeah.
defend myself against you've done things.
Yeah.
I do things
Nature of
every
existence.
day. It's kind of how I get by.
Mm-hmm. Hmm. Hmm. How about we just tell the truth?
Yeah?
Open and shut. So he was killing.
Yeah. I mean,
He was killing, right?
So what?
Yes.
Who was killing?
Hercules.
I mean, that was his intent.
Yeah.
No, but he's killed others before.
Oh yeah,
as
he's
well.
killed others before,
Yeah.
and he declared he would come kill most of
Mhm.
us. Well,
Yep.
Yeah.
All but Yuki.
and
What about me?
that you? you
was
weren't going to be killed. You were going to be kidnapped.
Ah, yes.
He was
Yeah.
he was specifically there to kidnap you,
Mm-hmm.
Fun times, guys.
which in
Oh.
itself is another crime. So
Yep. I believe the term is premeditated.
You guys are outside now, right?
yeah,
Oh yeah. They
Oh,
left.
we left that.
What a fucking pussy.
Excuse me?
Wow.
Him. In there.
What do you mean?
What kind of garbage commander doesn't stand behind his orders?
How you mean?
He told us to go. Take care of his problem. And now he's in there. Oh, you shouldn't have primed.
To be fair, he gave that one as a suggestion, and we took it.
Yep.
He didn't.
It was still something he wanted done for the good of his people.
Yeah.
And now, oh, too bad. That sucks. Bye. Does it not bother you?
No, mainly because I'm not seeing it that way.
How are you seeing it?
One, we chose to go
The follow.
and try to put a stop to Hercules murdering people. He gave us the option on what to choose.
Goodness, so which of us just came up with that idea all on our own?
Mainly me.
Mm-hmm. Based on what then?
Based on what? Your need to fight something?
No, based on his list of assignments.
I mean, I could have chose plant a tree.
I'm not blaming you. I'm
Okay.
not blaming him. I'm blaming him for, on the slightest of complications, turning his back on his own troops. A good commander stands behind his orders.
I understand that. What is happening is a bit different than them just not standing behind us. Like,
How is it different?
well, we have to go to this. This is, well, I mean,
Yeah.
technically we don't have to go. It makes us look guilty, and more than likely he'll come after Lo will come after us if he decides we are. But
I'm
this
not
this
talking
is this is not like him throwing us to the wolves or nothing. This is us going to explain our case to someone who's
An
like,
impartial judge.
yeah, an impartial judge. It's
Oh,
not.
so he wasn't just like, oh, crime. I'll tell them everything.
mean- We could have brought him back, but we didn't.
We didn't.
Uh,
Based on his orders to take him out of the picture by any means necessary.
He did
He
leave.
sent us to do something dangerous,
He
giving
did.
us permission to kill him, and now he's like, oh, you shouldn't have.
He technically. We were technically told to take him out of the picture any way possible. Death wasn't the only option. But I'm not saying that death was the wrong option.
Oh no.
I'm so glad you're comfortable with this.
What else we got?
I trust my uncle.
Yeah, didn't you just recently tell us not to trust our own families?
I never once said not to trust them. I said we need to find out what side they were on before we just dragged y'all to us here. And whether or not y'all wanted to. I said find out where y'all stand.
Just because you're blood doesn't mean you look out for each other.
I'm sorry you feel that way.
I'm sorry you don't.
All right. Well.
Yeah. I'm gonna go prep.
When we are ready to go, let's meet back up and call out to Lo.
Throws the empty mead glass halfway across the camp. Ready whenever.
Them ain't your mugs. Yep. Back to my room. Get into some formal clothes.
Anybody want to make a spot check real quick? An investigation roll after Laurel throws the cup and it shatters?
Sure.
I would love to make sure it doesn't hit anyone.
As I'm leaving. Ugh, come on, 0.
Damn.
Oh my god.
Yep.
Does not hit anyone, but the pieces are scooped together by a satyr. just like the pieces.
Damn it.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah, that was gonna happen. I was like, that's gonna be picked up by that satyr.
Glass shard particles just.
Well, it's a relic.
You know what? That's just unconditional love. One of these days, Laurel will come to appreciate it.
That is exactly the satyr's mindset. One of these days.
One of these
days, boys.
She will be fine.
She'll realize how much we appreciate her.
Ooh.
The queen.
Why is that?
And then he scampers off somewhere with it. That's a funny little aside. Huh?
Cleaned up.
Who is not going to go present before Lo? Everybody's going. All right, cool.
I'm 100% going.
Yep.
Today is not that day. It's never going to
No,
be
it's
the
really-
Peter's day.
Maybe. You know, things are constantly feeling a little dark. It's a tiny man who loves her for her. Doesn't want anything to change.
One day Laurel will cave.
Uh,
He just stays in the
Oof.
game long enough.
Well, I'm going
sin.
back,
Live forever.
going back to my room to get more decently dressed up,
Okay.
actually presentable.
Go full librarian Aquila. Once
Yeah.
again.
Getting all the stains out of whatever clothing I have left over. Can't wear the vest because it's got a big gaping bloody hole in it.
Probably wouldn't be the best decision to wear that too.
Nope.
No.
Laurel's not even gonna change. Just shorts and a tank top and combat boots.
You do it, Ripley.
Yuki?
Keeping my normal attire on. I'm already ready to go.
Alright.
Put on my Sunday best. Gotta present myself.
Biggest bolo tie you've ever seen.
Jesus. It grows with them.
It's a jump rope with a fucking belt buckle on it.
I'm just a simple Southern lawyer.
I dare say.
I dare say.
Just dabbing. Damn.
Suspenders holding up your jeans.
One hand handkerchief, other hand cowboy hat, just fanning yourself.
In a church fan.
Sunburn galore for any skin.
Ooh.
Sweating like a sinner therein.
Hey, straw and mouth.
I get to fix them up. Trying to do some fixing of the stream. Apparently, I didn't realize the Shattered Worlds display was like cut off. Like I was just like the bottom part of the word was cut off on my stream for whatever reason. I don't remember resizing that, so I don't know what happened there. And now I'm having to.
Ramblings. Court music.
Right? And you guys Bumble, as she likes to refer to herself, blitz about, leading you guys down a path of roots and stuff, and leads you under some underbrush, which takes you through a blue flash of light. And in that as that blue flash of light clears, you're standing in a legitimate courtroom. There is a portly old man with full-on wig and black robe. And there is one looks like a police officer. Like just standing there, he's got a big old badge, pressed uniform, the cap thing. Here we are. Hello there, citizens. Welcome. Please, if you would, approach the bench.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Walk up.
Gives a small gesture, and 5 Bibles appear in front of you. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth? So help you God.
Put my hand on my. I do.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I do.
We're still workshopping that. Maybe so help you us. Would that work better for you? You seem agitated, ma'am.
Well, that's the normal state of being.
Mr. Owl.
Lies. I shall.
Not a lie.
I'm not lying. Yet. No.
Whew.
Okay, so take us back. You guys are in New York City, and you are walking through Central Park, and stops in front of you. He's like, and you bring forth a tidal wave, floods the city.
Absolutely not us.
Don't know what you're talking about.
We had to take shelter from that tidal wave.
Yeah. Not a single one of us has tidal powers. The only one that comes close is probably me, who could cause an earthquake, but I did not do that.
We were actually in, what was it, Central Park? Is that what it's called?
Yeah, we went to Central Park.
We were in Central Park and heard a commotion, so we ran down, found a street, and saw the wave. We
So-
weren't even present when it formed.
So, to be completely candid, Yuki here
That would be preferable.
got a phone call from her cousin.
Correct. Like little like projector screen to the side, like real starts, and there's like you guys in Central Park, Yuki talking on her phone, Yuki being angry after talking on her phone, and then
She's not a
tidal
fan.
wave.
She's not a fan of said cousin.
Nope.
And
He's quite despicable.
to be perfectly honest, after said tidal wave, she got another call from her cousin informing her that to be safe because other gods would be we're just trying to kill her. We're going to try to kill her. Essentially
We just
hinting that the
suspect
tidal wave was the cause
Was
of
an attack.
other gods.
We suspect her very powerful cousin sent it as either a threat or an attempt on our lives.
Do we still have this? Do we have any kind of audio recording of this?
No, we do not.
Actually, you do. It was
Oh.
a voice
You
note.
could get
Oh, what?
You
Oh, okay.
refused to answer the phone.
I thought she
Mhm.
answered it. Okay, never mind. Yes, then.
Yes, sir. Hang on. Opens phone, opens voicemail, puts it on speaker.
Yuki-chan, you have to watch out. The other gods are aware that you're alive, but they're trying to come for you. Behind the robed figure sitting high up in his chair, there's a scale, and you'll notice that the scale after Yuki plays that like shifts a bit.
To which side?
That's,
You know,
we don't know.
one side goes down.
We-
You don't know which side. You don't know what each side represents.
Mhm.
All right. Well then, okay. So then, you guys attempt to flee said city, but you stop along the way, and like there's again on the projector, there's the footage of you guys like trying to help people and stuff. It's like very noble, very kind, very good, dutiful God work here. You do us all proud. And
Thank
then
you.
then it cuts to the angry yelling at people doing worship. Like, but here there's the upsetting of the balance, the way things are. You're telling people not to believe in gods.
No, that's not what I was telling them at all. I was telling them it's not their fault a tidal wave ripped through their town.
She was more trying to get them to think for themselves. She comes from a time where that was more prevalent.
Yeah. The kind of
Both the judge and Lowe kind of like, what do you say that? Just like extrapolate on that.
Before the worlds were split.
The worlds have always been split. What are you talking about?
I mean, for you, yes.
Mhm.
But
And for you, Roy.
yeah,
Oh yeah, definitely for us.
I
but
know they've always been split, but I've been told they haven't been.
Our three friends allege that.
Well, we knew. It's like we've been told before that the worlds weren't always like this before. That a Titan did it.
Before- The worlds have always been split.
I find it odd that this whole time you've all thought that the worlds have always been split. No, they've not always been split. The split occurred about 50 years ago.
Do you not have a way to know if we're lying? God shit and whatnot.
One more outburst like that, and we will hold you in contempt, Miss Laura. Okay, but we're not talking about the history of
Yeah.
things and
Mhm.
But
theories and hypotheses of
Well.
the world before.
right. But
Right. So, was just informing them to think for themselves, which technically, is disrupting the natural balance of things. But and scales kind of like reshift the balance.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then you fled,
yes.
which understandable. Well, if what you're purporting is true, like
That's
and
true.
that people are coming for you,
Mm-hmm.
and then you come back while you're already under potential threat.
Mm-hmm.
You come back and attack the hero of the Dodecatheon, Hercules.
Mm-hmm.
Now, granted, I understand Hercules is very brash and very mouthy, but it's like video footage. This time, not from projector or like some weird angle. This time, straight from news camera of him standing there in Central Park just talking with the news reporter, and Laurel just lunges on him.
Well, for that, he had been sent for us, and it's not exactly a person you just let come to you when he's ready. He very clearly actually even informed us that he was here to kidnap one of ours and kill the rest.
It's like the promo again. It's like, I'm sorry, I don't hear any kidnap plans in this.
Oh no,
Rumble with the terrorists, sure.
Yeah, that
Kidnapping.
that was informed to us directly.
Yes.
Evidence.
Well, in the maze.
My word. That's all I can offer.
Mm-hmm.
Scale does not move. Okay. The head of the council alleges that he was not there to kidnap anyone. He was there to simply put an end to a terrorist threat.
The terrorist threat that potentially the other gods themselves caused.
We are a neutral party.
I understand that,
Yeah.
but we just showed that they
Yeah.
they sent the tidal wave.
The righteousness of his actions are entirely dependent on whether or not we are terrorists, which we are not.
There's also allegations that a organization is keeping his cousin from him. And not to be racist or anything, but turns and looks at Yuki.
Yuki, would you tell these folk whether or not we are keeping you from your cousin?
They're helping me stay away from him because he's quite terrifying, and I don't think he wants me alive. So they are actually keeping me safe.
That is a fascinating statement. Projector. Yuki screaming, "I'll fucking kill him! I'll kill Jitsu!"
Well, I mean, if it's my life or his, I'm not gonna go down without a fight. He's done a lot of terrible things to me, and a lot of terrible things to other people.
Like breaking the world.
Does not seem to believe you whatsoever about the way the world used to be.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, huh. Right, so, your cousin, you are alleging, is attempting to kidnap you, Miss Yuki.
Yes, sir.
And these fine demigods are helping to protect you and keep you safe from him.
Absolutely.
Wonderful. The officer like reaches into like his shirt and like pulls out like some paperwork and hands it to Yuki.
What does it say?
It's filling out a form for a restraining order.
Put a restraining order for your cousin.
So when he shows up, you can ball it up and throw it at him.
It is nice that you make such a mockery of our legal and judiciary system. Thank you.
I don't believe I'm making a mockery of it, but
Not you. Looks at August.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, unfortunately, when you have these powerful beings, what is to stop them?
Are you purporting that we are not powerful?
Fill out the form, Yuki.
I'm going to. I would absolutely love to fill out the form. But what if he comes near me?
Well then.
Will you take care of him?
Then you can file your own charges.
The officer will lightly whisper, "It's like you should really fill out the form."
Yes. Fill out the form. If he does come near you, you can file your own charges. Then he has to go through this.
I don't know, reading it and like reading it as she's signing it.
Yeah.
It is legitimately a
yeah.
restraining order. There's no secret. There's no bamboozle, haha, hidden print or anything like that.
No, yeah,
It
no.
looks like a legitimate restraining order for Yuki to fill out.
There is no doubt here. It's just a smart thing to read what you're signing your name on.
I'm
Agreed.
reading it. I'm a very fast reader. Thank you.
Oh, okay.
World stars in chat.
Here you go, sir. I appreciate this. Very kind of you.
He will take it and he goes to take the paper, but he puts both of his hands over Yuki's hands, and the paper just disappears. There's a little red glow in Yuki's palm.
Oh.
We take matters of gods versus gods very seriously here. And
I appreciate that.
Should your cousin violate this restraining order, which is now legally filed and tendered, and he will be made informed of once this meeting is concluded, there will be repercussions for him.
We didn't have these kind of laws before, so I had no idea. Thank you.
It is fine. You are very welcome. All right. So then, back on task. Miss Laurel, you assault Hercules in front of gathered congregated mortals and other scions. And Hercules retreats. Footage continues of Hercules going into the box.
Mm-hmm.
And then you all wait, it would seem. And then you give pursuit into the box. None of us know what happens inside the box. Box begins to sink, looks at Roy.
That was me.
I'm aware.
All right.
But thank you for your candidness and your honesty. Box begins to sink. Box is sunk. Roy resurfaces. Roy goes in the box. And now the council alleges that inside of the box you slay both shuffles his papers. You murder an ancient Greek mythological figure in the Minotaur, and you murder Hercules as well via beheading.
Mm-hmm.
They are purporting that the bodies are currently headless.
This
I don't
is
know how that god stuff works. Both of them were a threat to our safety.
Mhm.
They were going to kill us if we didn't kill them.
But the executive manner, the defiling of fallen bodies and taking trophies,
You know a lot of gods, right?
do
They're very
yes.
difficult.
One could say we know
Kill.
every god.
Very difficult to kill, and some of them don't stay dead.
also
Correct.
many of them do take trophies.
Mhm.
Right. But
We're not going to burn their bodies. But if the heads are separate, then they can't really reattach, can they?
That's fair. Do you still have the heads?
Not
I don't know where they are.
on us.
Very, and like there's some like notes. Suddenly, like there's a typewriter sound off to the side.
Button stenographer.
Could easily be a doppelganger for Aquila, just typing furiously on ye old typewriter style.
Just glance over the stenographer, cock my head, turn quickly, look back to make sure Akila's where I last saw her. What the hell?
Akila is silently admiring the fast typing. Like,
Very dexterous fingers.
very professional.
Would you be willing to return said heads so that these, one hero and one mythological creature can be put to rest properly by their pantheon?
If you're going to show they won't come back after us, then yes.
As far as we are currently aware, neither the Minotaur nor Hercules possess the ability to return from the dead.
Oh, good to know. I'm not the
Alright.
smart one.
I would say yes,
Me
I'm
neither.
willing to
Yeah.
return those
The answer is yes.
to make sure.
Everybody deserves proper death when it's their time.
Mhm.
Wonderful. All right. Is there anything you would like to add to these allegations levied upon you?
No, I'm.
Is there anything you would like to potentially identify as a crime happening that you have witnessed?
And homies hitting New York. Tidal waves hitting them.
Okay. The stenographer starts typing again. It's like, who do you allege did the tidal wave?
I can't really call a name. But if it was playing on us, that's absolutely not us.
I would like to report Ra setting the forest on fire. Specifically because he just assumed it was a good idea since someone else had sun powers there. His exact words were, if you got you're like the sun, but can you stand the fire? And then began to set the forest on fire until he actually saw Laurel here.
And a blank empty envelope like manifests in front of him. It's like he like whispers into it, seals it, and then it disappears. Thank you for reporting this crime. Is there anything else?
Not that I'm aware of.
Nothing on my mind immediately.
Thank you for your cooperation and your time. Should this proceed to court, we will be in touch.
All right. How do we return the heads?
Yeah, do we just go out the way we came in? Because
Well,
I don't even know how we came in.
Well, one, how do we return the heads?
No.
Low will like two police branded duffel bags appear.
Okay.
One much larger than
Yeah,
the
I
other
was just
one.
like, I don't know how to send these back. I'm sure.
Put them in the mail. Put a stamp on the kid. Cram it in there.
We only take priority first class.
Why doesn't
These
the
are
family-
way over a pound. It's
That's
not
getting
going to
way
go.
split.
Mute my mail joke. God damn it.
Oh, boo.
I hate this MacBook. My moment.
Oh, now it's Pierce's moment.
Oh, now it's Pierce's.
Taking everything. Except for the jail time. That wasn't me. I can't chop a head off.
That wasn't me, that was her.
It was the British.
I just knocked him out. Laurel did the blows.
I just made it easy for her.
Look, I can legitimately claim I did not kill a soul.
One of them.
We all know what really matters are the technicalities.
August Lure is like, at worst, accessory.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. I'm not gonna narc on my teammate because we're a team and we're friends. Stop looking at me. I need a drink. I'm drinking.
You killed the Minotaur. To be fair, that seemed like the best way to get out of the labyrinth at the time.
Fair, the labyrinth is reported to be a very terrible place.
Yeah.
I'm really sorry. I need to use the bathroom quick. I'll be back.
Does everybody else want to take a break real quick while everybody else is breaking?
Well, I mean, Pierce just sat back. I'm good.
Okay.
I'm good.
Okay. Thank you very much for your cooperation and for putting your trust and your faith in the legal system. Even if you didn't want to.
Before we leave, let me apologize for that crack about restraining orders. It's human world restraining orders aren't worth the paper they're written on. But
Traditionally, yes, I would agree.
that is mine. I apologize.
Apology accepted.
All right, and then we will, I guess, leave.
Nothing stops you from leaving.
I
or
got
anything.
nothing else to speak on.
Back to the doors, I guess.
Yep, back through the doors and blue flash of light, and hey, you're back.
Would you like to report a crime? You know what? Yes.
You know what? Let's inconvenience Rob.
Dick, light
There'll
the
be-
forest on fire. I speak for the trees, goddammit.
Oh God. Big Lorax in the chat. Big Lorax in the chat. Goddamn it.
Big Lorax time.
All right, then I guess we had to Uncle Sam to
Yep.
request return of the heads.
We,
Did he already get them?
yeah, like
With the
Uncle Sam's like, we never asked for the heads.
I
so,
know.
yeah, of course you can have them.
Just saying, we need to we need to return those.
It was all right. That's fair. Did everything go all right?
Believe so. The
Optimistic.
scales were in balance when we left, so
That's very good. And did you get your restraining order? Looks past everybody at Yuki.
Yes.
Good, that'll be very important. Well, I hope time with my cousin was not too terrible. And yes. Laurel, is there something you'd like to get off your chest?
No.
You sure? Because you look angrier than usual.
Just not a big fan of your leadership style.
That's fair. At least I have one.
No, I'm not saying I'm a leader.
We're very aware of that. Thank you.
Anything else you want to get off your chest?
I don't trust you.
No, I don't trust you. So I guess we're on the same page.
That's great.
Great. Turns and walks out again.
This is gonna be fun. Do we just wait to hear back, or
They will report to you when they come to conclusions. So, in the meantime, just put that in the back of your mind. Don't worry about it too much.
All right.
It'll be fine. In the meantime, high value target or plant a tree.
I still kind of want to plant that tree.
Feel planting the tree is very important.
Is
Both for the sake of all of us, this resistance, and those who clearly don't know that the world was once one cohesive piece.
what?
Didn't you
Oh.
didn't you tell me that we knew that, Matt, before? Like before the game started? That's why I was going with that. Okay.
Me too. Oh, whew. Allergies.
Did you not know this?
News to me. And that's weird because Uncle Sam existed before the world split.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What the hell?
Hmm.
I've clearly been told that before these three arrived.
Who informed you?
Do I even remember?
You don't remember, Roy.
Ah.
Mm.
I don't know. But I knew that before.
Hmm.
I wish I hadn't stomped out.
That's
Concerning.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, nah.
I had
Got a look of concern on my face, but
I had this what? Who told me?
how many others don't know that the world?
I guess you knew, right?
August, you
Oh,
knew
I
that
did.
you knew that things were not right.
Yeah.
Not
Everything's
exactly
out of
sure.
balance.
Right.
Yeah. Things aren't supposed to be this way, but I'm not certain how things were supposed to be. Just not this.
For billions of years, the Earth has been one singular planet. That is what is wrong here.
Don't know how to break this to you. We'll dig and pull out a book, and it's like history of the world. It's like the worlds, and so on and so forth. It's like there's full on textbooks of the history of everything's always been this way. You can give me an investigation look real quick, Akila.
Okay.
Hey.
Hey.
There's no title of there's no name attached to the author of this book or anything, but you recognize this handwriting.
Matt, don't do this to me.
Oh, I'm doing it to you.
He already done did it.
Handwriting
It's
is
already
like-
done.
Whose
It was in the
handwriting? God
past.
fucking-
He's always been doing it to you.
This was done back in March.
Hmm. Keela's just gonna stare at the handwriting and stop talking.
Okay. Mystery and intrigue aside, there's work to do.
All right. Well, realistically saying, probably not an idea to go after a target. So soon after a court case.
Not while under investigation.
That's fair. That is fair. Then, planting of a seed. He'll like reach out towards the tree, and the tree starts moving and like gives the seed the size of like August's head.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, big seed.
And then he will hand that over to whoever wants to take it.
Roy will reach out and grab it one-handed.
The trees!
The trees!
The Roy show. This is Roy show.
Protect this.
Bumble will, of course, show you the path for where you're going to plant it. Be safe, be well, protect that with your lives.
Of course. So.
And we will.
Gross. Gross, Artie.
It's the first thing I thought of. Keep going.
And we will investigate this whole world concept. The one world.
Yeah, they.
Concept.
Do I remember what they told me? What Aquila and them told it before? About.
You can give me an intelligence roll?
Oh, goody.
Yeah, I ain't even gonna try it.
Oh. You know what? I feel this is important. We're gonna use a hero point.
Oh.
Ooh.
Here we go. Damn it.
Seven,
That is right.
but it's 17 now.
17 instead of 7.
Wow.
Screw you, game. Trying to live it by.
Right?
How dare
Bob
you try
is
to
7.
pigeonhole and stereotype Roy? Roy's a big boy. Roy has a big brain.
Grow.
Yeah, you essentially remember the whole. There was a Titan. They had a whole scheme. They were working with Jinsu, who ended up being leader of the council. So on and so forth.
Okay. I will relay what I know to Uncle Sam. What I remember being told.
Uncle Sam takes down some notes. We will get our more scholarly leaning members digging into this.
Oh wait, damn it! I didn't need to spend the hero point. Shit. Oh well. I just remembered. Roy wrote notes in the very beginning.
Oh, he did.
I forgot about that. So he's got those notes back in his room. He's gonna.
You can give yourself the hero point back.
Okay.
Since you remembered things you've done.
I was like, wait, I already wrote notes. You were like, Uncle Sam writes notes. I was like, I wrote notes. Hold on.
The moment he was told that Jinsu fucks with people's memories, he started writing stuff down.
I started writing things down. I was like, oh shit.
I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Laurel, for you see Roy bolt out of the chamber carrying a giant looks like a seed. Just like quarterback, like running back, running with it.
Go.
Past it.
Just
So I run to my room to get my notes.
Then he comes running back, this time with like the seed and a journal.
you have to read to it.
This is no, sorry, important. Be right back.
I mean that'd be nice.
We will definitely do that later. Like I'm not gonna request. Like I'm not gonna give the seed what it wants right now. It's an important seed. I need to.
Right. So you get it back in the chamber.
Yeah.
And you start reading off the notes. And as you're reading off the notes, you just hear the seed. Are you reading off the corpse of my people?
Unfortunately, don't have a choice. I'm sorry.
Is that what you want to do to me?
Of course. No, of course not.
Of course.
Of course not. No. No. You're.
The seed hyperventilator.
Yes.
Creating so much oxygen.
Too much carbon dioxide is entering the brain of that seed.
All of it in a room. Seed's gonna pass out.
It's fine. He's next to Roy. Roy breathes a lot. Big breaths.
Just hold a paper bag up to the seed. It's okay.
Nice
breathe.
fresh air before.
All right. Uncle Sam takes the notes, like makes copies of the notes, gives them back to Roy because apparently there's some tomfoolery afoot.
Yeah.
Sam
Sam Cam.
Damn. Man, you an all-time high. All right, well.
I'm gonna now write a new passage at the last page of my notes. Be sure to reread previous entries before.
Might have memento disease.
Yeah, reread previous entries before adding new ones. We'll go.
Good luck.
Yep.
Thank you.
I'll be returning my journal to my room.
Godspeeds.
Nailed it. 10 out of 10.
You're not there, Laurel. Don't give me the judgment.
That was Jen.
Shit.
I'm not sorry.
He's not.
All right.
All right.
The group rejoins Laurel in the hallway.
Yeah.
She's got 2 more drinks.
Down the corner. Only like half their face from behind.
Yes, throw it. Throw another one. Back. Well, we ready?
Well,
Anybody need anything?
I'm gonna take my journal and take it back to my room.
Like, I mean, while it is a market occasion, some of your clothes might not be the best for adventure.
I was about to
Yeah.
say.
I'm still wearing my court clothes. I need to go change.
That's Bumble just trying to be helpful. It's like you're dressed very nicely.
Very, very nicely. Yep, I'm changing clothes.
We travel to
And
another
Laurel-
world. I'm
and-
gonna stand
and
out
Laurel
next to all
Laurel
y'all.
doesn't even have her axe yet. How is she going to axe things a question?
Mm-hmm. Don't be mean to Bumble. Bumble is nothing but a helpful delight.
I am a shining light in the darkness.
Yeah.
I am light. I don't need yours.
Feels like you could use some.
Lots.
Crimson walks off toward the door.
Yeah, let's go change.
Don't worry about her. Don't worry about her, Bumble.
I just hope for happiness.
So we're working for
For all of you.
everybody.
Rests on Yugi. Lands on her shoulder.
Hello, buddy.
I'm gonna tell the seed a story.
What story are you telling the seed there, Roy?
I am gonna tell a story about me rebuilding a mountain because that's what he does. It's important to him.
Hell yeah.
Rebuilding nature. I'm definitely not telling him like the giving tree or anything like that.
Some good
telling him how that
tree
book,
stories.
telling him how that book was made.
Yeah, no. We're not
How
even
many-
pulling out a book to tell a story because apparently books
many
upset the
accidents-
seed. The seed
How
is
many
apparently.
axe handles high your dad was?
Yeah.
Is that the corpse of my people?
Yeah, he's like, you are very well informed.
Could sense it. I feel the spirit in the book.
Nah, it's just paper. Don't worry about it. What's paper?
Nothing.
Nothing.
It's made out of rocks.
Water. Don't worry about it.
Rocks and water.
Get a Kindle. Or you get a seed off a Kindle.
It's an ancient magic.
You wouldn't know about that.
World tree.
Uh, I have positive. Maybe I don't.
Yeah. Dang.
That's what I'm saying, man.
Oh God, excuse me. That one snuck up on me.
Huh.
There you are.
I guess that purchase didn't go through. That's sad. Well, we're using our imaginations, guys.
I can't do that. Mine's broken.
Use your
I
third
can't
eye.
Can't use my imagination. Court order.
I don't recall that being said at all.
I imagined it. Now look at me. That's why I'm in trouble. Hey.
Laurel rejoins with, I'm guessing she went to go get her axe.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and Bumble flits about and leads you down another pathway. All kinds of weird sounds. Like, you've been through a few different vines before, but like none have really had like auditory processing, and there's like all kinds of oddness. There's like, it sounds like steam. It sounds like there's a clock going off, like a large clock.
Yeah.
Some members of the party, that might be a problem.
For most of the party.
Yeah.
It's not really
Bong, bong, bong.
That's weird. I ain't never heard that sound while traveling before.
What is that? A clock?
Mm-hmm.
Sounds big.
Mm-hmm.
Wait.
And you guys push past the final bit of brush. At first it's not moving, but as Roy gets closer with the seat, it actually starts giving way. And who's out first? This is very important.
I imagine Roy, if he's like
He's the
building
one
the
with
way
the
for
seed.
us.
Roy, the air smells fresh.
Huh.
Like you're out in nature, but as like you step forward and cobblestone? Who has cobblestone? Why isn't this paved street?
I'm not complaining.
Yep.
Stone to stone.
Yeah, I
Who's
prefer that.
next? Who's next?
Yeah, I'll go.
August. You step out into your worst nightmare.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
Is that a Union Jack? Ah!
So Laurel, when
Frenzy
you step out to August, just ah!
Oh, no.
as,
Oh, God.
as Buckingham Palace stands before you, Big Ben on the horizon. You're home.
Oh, let's hurry this up.
I'm with you.
Hmm.
I'm not going with you.
Why not?
Since we're basking in technicalities, technically I didn't accept this assignment. But also I have somewhere else I need to go.
Yeah, I figured.
Oh, that's right. Ugh. Ooh. They're so thick I can barely breathe. Ugh.
Stop it! You shut that off right now. You shut that off.
Can't.
That's not for you, it's for me. Oh, the
There's
place
a
they make
museum
dishes.
you might want to visit.
All over. Punching holes everywhere. What's up, end of the world?
Would you like a spot of tea, sir?
Don't talk to me. Don't look at me. Don't touch me.
Just one more thing you stole from my people.
Get out of here.
Well, I'm sure Aquila can contact you
Mm-hmm.
when we're done.
Pat's bag.
Also, Pat's bag.
All
And
right.
give Laurel a
When
very...
Aquila pats her bag, you guys will notice like there seems to be some kind of glow happening from the inside of it.
That glowed again.
No.
Have you
No.
checked it?
It clearly
Whatever.
is.
More questions is more time spent here. Let's go. Let's move.
Have you looked, Tequila?
Have?
Yeah, can't think for the life of me why Uncle Sam might be a little suspicious of you lot.
You know what? I'm gonna try to punch Roy again.
For realsies this time?
Still not the axe.
The only thing he moves is the seed. He just lifts it up.
Hit my ribs. Don't touch the seed.
That I do believe that hits. That beats your parry DC, right, Roy?
Yes.
Okay. Roy, give me a tough roll. Again with the no damage.
It's not about the damage, it's about the impact, you know?
That was really close to the seed. Stop it.
he just as soon as she reared back, just raised the seed up.
Expose all them ribs.
No.
A big old red double-decker bus goes driving by.
Yeah.
I've read about one of those in the book that I used to read in a library.
Superb.
All right, so
Let's go.
Laurel is going off on her own,
Yeah.
or is anybody going with Laurel?
Well, I've got it. I'm not taking the seed to her dad's house.
Let's say this
I've got
is
to plant this.
this is Laurel's time with her dad. Keela is letting her have it.
Yuki?
I'm not going.
She's definitely. She
I'm
has
not
more
trying to get punched in the
opportunity
face.
to be to let out her actual emotions if we aren't
Yeah.
there.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
'Cause
It's a Laurel episode.
Because she's not gonna give out her emotions. She's gonna wall everything off as long as we're in the same vicinity.
Mm-hmm.
That's not true. She got emotional with Aquila.
That's the only one.
Yeah.
And that was like very briefly.
Secretly. Super
In,
secretly.
in another language while she sat there stone faced.
Poker face fully on.
Poker face fully on. If you tell anyone I said this, I will hurt you.
Did I say that?
Let's go to the clip. Let's go to the clip.
She never threatened Aquila like that.
Let's see what the clip says.
Sure.
False accusations. This whole
Right back to the courtroom. Projector screen turned on.
Roll that beautiful beam footage. Aw.
Subtitles.
Brandishing sandwiches.
It's an 8K.
I would beat you with
8K.
this sandwich if you do not
A full montage of the history of Laurel and Aquila. Have you eaten?
Same place. Either I'll beat you up.
I'll force feed you this sandwich.
It's going in you one way or another. You can pick.
Ugh.
Oh wow!
Oh,
Right?
wow.
Jesus.
Artie's in a
Where-
mood.
You gotta
Don't
shove him way up
Putting
there,
stuff
Morty.
places.
Rails.
You gotta shove him up way up there.
I don't like what Scion makes Artie do. I don't like this. You're not you when you're playing Scion, Artie.
Beautiful.
It's an intervention. Change the game name.
Oh,
All right. So for the 4,
yeah.
we'll give Jen a moment to carry this.
Yeah. Could have stuck with us, but nah.
So many reasons, no.
Bumble is like tucked into like Yuki's hair, like
Okay.
hiding herself. But she guides you. And,
Okay.
like, occasionally, like, she'll like ask everybody to stop and take in the sights of beautiful, majestic London.
Okay.
No.
Good luck then, because Roy and probably Yuki both stop when Bumble says to.
Absolutely. Every
Just
single
paces.
time.
Like a velociraptor at a fence, just pacing.
One of the greatest museums lies right over there.
Well, it's stolen stuff. Yeah, nothing.
Exactly.
Hmm.
How,
Did we investigate this museum? We have a mission to do.
I mean, the mission, of course, comes first. But August, it would probably be of great relevance for, I don't know, someone of your pantheon to maybe go see what's in the museum.
Mm.
Well, we've got our.
Of all their totally legitimately
Yeah.
named goods.
Well, we got our second place to check out.
Yeah.
Achilles has to look at her eye like a kid in a candy store.
The kid was like, nerd shit, let's go!
We're gonna, but August, we're gonna have to be very careful as well. I don't want to go to court for that.
Someone's gotta
It
accuse
was
you.
already stolen.
True, you can go with that.
All right.
Mission first.
Yep, mission first. And Bumble proceeds to lead you guys on a tour through London. There's the occasional stop. Bumble's like, oh, I've always wanted to see. Then, like, stops to, like, stare and look. It's like, there's so much to know. There's so much to learn. I can't wait for you to be planted, tree. Like, I too cannot wait to be planted, Bumble. And Roy, it dawns on you now that like Bumble and the tree are able to talk to each other.
Gotcha. Well, I kind of figured. Bumble seemed
Right,
to be
but now
connected.
you
Yeah.
know for sure.
Bumble seemed to be connected to the world tree, so
Hmm.
gotcha. Just file that away.
It's gonna be wonderful for us to freely travel here and set things right.
So many senses of the words.
So,
Wise again, Bumble.
Bumble,
yes, Roy.
question. Do you
Uh-huh.
know the way the world used to be?
I know everything, Roy.
Okay, then why doesn't anybody else seem to know? Everybody seems to.
It depends on the world, honestly. I can't speak for like people of this place. I only am able to know things from where we are. But so for example, in Americas, right?
Uh-huh.
There's a dark magic in place.
Oh, alright.
And it's preventing even those that used to exist in the world before, the way things were. It's like no one remembers.
How did I know then?
other dark magics.
Damn it.
But yours is like a good dark magic, not a bad dark magic.
All right.
Obviously, because you're able to remember stuff.
Okay.
A very powerful person shielded you.
Huh. All right.
Anything else, Roy?
Not currently. I gotta wrap my head around this.
There's a lot of miles there.
Yeah.
Because you're big.
Yes, I am.
Look at my head.
Yeah.
Oh, do you smell that?
He'll smell.
It smells deliciously of fried fish and potato.
Ooh. Wait. Shit. I don't have money here.
Looks like we got another thing to steal, y'all.
Like, that smells great. I can't wait. Shit, I don't got the money here. This- Damn it. I'm a hungry.
Give me perception.
Come on. Give
Matt,
me anything.
your roll screen is
13.
I know.
the list. I just happened to
I
look
moved it.
over and saw that. Perception.
I'm too angry to see straight.
Okay, cool.
That's not a good sound.
He said cool.
It's cool, yeah.
Cool.
Uh-huh.
Would I lie to you?
Yeah. Would he? Artie?
Would I
Once again, you accusing Matt?
Yeah.
on this? Meanwhile,
Ooh, hey, that light's on.
somewhere else in London.
Time for an emotional roller coaster.
Hands up.
You gotta check your lap belt. You gotta
Yeah,
you're buckled in.
Phone security.
Shoulder straps down.
Yeah,
Buckle in.
And
Well,
then unless
well,
you get pregnant.
You start wandering around your ye old stomping grounds and things like nothing's really changed. Like, everything still looks mostly the same. Sure, there's like some progress here and there, but for the most part, the old neighborhood is exactly the way it used to be.
Everything's historical, so they can't really change it.
They can't. It's true. I mean, as historical as what survived after World War II. Anyways,
But they can patch back up. It's fine.
right. But you know where your dad lives. When you're able to muster up the inner strength to do so.
Oh, not gonna stop. Stopping means stopping. Just,
Okay, so we're going.
just going.
Okay.
If she stops, she'll talk herself out of it.
Yep.
Just go get drunk at a pub. Keep fighting people so they have to buy me beers.
With your warm beer.
Yeah.
Blech.
Thick warm
Don't get
beer like
drunk.
drinking motor oil. It ain't worth it though.
All right, well then you're going straight there. Wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
And you're walking up, and everything seems fine. It's your childhood home. Everything's great.
Just gonna knock.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Dad music.
Oh no. The music changed.
No.
Party.
Oh.
Rub those tears.
You knock, and As you knock, the door kind of jostles in a bit.
Axe out. Door open.
As you step in, something strikes your nose immediately. Something you're very intimate and familiar with. Like you smell blood on the air.
Are the lights off?
I mean, it's the middle of the day.
It's also
Light
probably
is
overcast because
Yep.
England. I'll flip the nearest light on.
Lights come on. There's a pool of blood coming out from the kitchen.
Very seriously consider leaving. For a minute. And then I'll walk toward the kitchen.
You walk towards the kitchen. And I don't know how to... Okay, stop the flash. Walk towards the kitchen, and there is a female figure laying there in the middle of the kitchen floor. You notice your mother's weapon kind of cast off to the side. No head on the body.
Does the rest of the body look like my mommy?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Pick her weapon up.
Because, you know, every 4 levels, you guys get level ups. Or every 4 episodes.
Yay!
I'm gonna look around for footprints.
There is not any footprints. There are some weird trails, but nothing that looks the shape of a foot. But you give me a perception.
Well, at least I have an excuse when I watch it.
Oh, should
Not
put that
much.
into the dice roller. It looks like something slithered its way out from this kitchen and further into the house. A large slither.
Okay. Is there like any sign of a struggle?
Oh, as you start wandering deeper into the house, like here in the kitchen, not that much of a struggle. This is clearly where the fight ended.
Yeah.
But as you wander through the house, oh, there's all kinds of violence happened up in this house. There's melted furniture and wall. There's blood splatter. There's things that have been cleaved, clawed. All manner of violence.
Okay. How? As one who may be very familiar with blood, how coagulated is the blood? Is it still warm? Is it?
It is not still.
Goopy?
It's goopy.
Okay.
Ecky.
From upstairs, nurse. Nurse! Ding, bell ding, bell ding, bell ding. Where are you?
Laurel will climb the stairs.
I've soiled my bed.
The nurse quit.
You're not my nurse.
No, didn't intend to be either.
Bell ding, bell ding, bell ding.
Just gonna set the bloody weapons down
Mm-hmm.
and then help him.
Oh, you go into his room.
Mhm.
You open the door. It smells of decay and decomposition in here.
Okay.
There is a blanket like pulled up over a figure in the bed, like sheet like fully covering the head and everything.
Weapons back. I'll step in. Anything move?
Nope. Same
Mm.
here.
Did the trail of blood head up this way or no?
It headed in this direction, but no trail went upstairs.
Okay. I will walk over and use the handle of the axe to knock off the sheet.
Knock off the sheet, and your dad is laying there, eyes kind of like just like painfully staring at the ceiling. Not dead, but not alive. Like it looks like he's in some kind of state of like purgatory. There's 2 puncture wounds on the side of his neck.
I'm gonna look up real quick.
You look up, and scratched into the ceiling, there are some wonderful hieroglyphs that you're able to pretty much interpret as "should have come home."
Okay. Judging by the very short list of people who could probably have taken my mom out,
Mhm.
and the wiggle marks,
Mhm.
can I suss out
Oh yeah,
exactly?
you know exactly who done did.
Wiggle marks.
Was it
You
set?
you, I
Is that
dare
what we're
say
doing?
I dare say you know exactly who slithered in.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna check my dad's pulse.
There is a very faint and weak pulse.
And he's clearly just been stuck there a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for the raid, Artman. We are kind of at an emotional. Oh shit! I didn't mean to.
Chat.
Um,
Given that I see the skeleton jaw moving.
We got raided.
We're in
Oh,
an
yay.
emotional scene
Yay.
right now, so
Hi, Brad's raid.
I'm trying to
Hello,
be
Brad's raid.
silent.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
cut his head off.
Oh. Jesus.
Well, I dare say you beat. Very not
you
where
didn't,
not where I expected that to go, but okay.
Yeah.
He was dying.
yeah, suffering more than he's already suffering.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna roll a tough roll. He's normal mortal human. You are powerful warrior goddess.
Then I'm just gonna drop the weapons to the floor and sit there and cry.
Okay. Meanwhile, back at the other side of London.
Man, this place is the worst. Turn that light back on for me too. I'm an England.
That's right. Everybody did the perception rolls already. Cool.
Yeah.
Too mad to see straight.
All right. You guys walk along. Bumble proceeds like, okay, we need to actually like focus and be serious. So guides you to a beautiful, beautiful park. August, even you are like, oh, nice park.
Yeah.
Fucking British.
Pick it up and move it somewhere else.
And if we could go over here, and,
Okay.
and this soil looks good enough for planting.
All right. About how far deep would you say it needs to go?
Oh, very deep.
Very deep.
As deep as we can make it.
Okay. Just puts his hand on the ground and pushes down. And it continues to go down past where he can actually push it. He's just
Right, and I don't believe Uncle Sam explained, but I need a bit of a spark. Would one of you be willing to give me some of your essence?
I can definitely do that.
You know what? Stick it to London. Stick it to Britain.
Oh, okay.
Give me some of mine too.
You can have some of mine.
You can always have some of mine.
All right, you all can take off one of your Ickers/hero points.
Mhm.
Oh, and look at that, a random Icker has just been given by the chat.
Oh boy.
Yay!
Oh, wow. And that will go to Roy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Roy, you can thank Chi for that.
Thank you, Chi.
And before like the seed even like gets to descend down into the earth, like little sproutlings start popping off on it. Vines and branches already begin to grow, given the enormous amount of essence that you've given it.
You gotta make sure
And
this
then,
thing
like-
grows.
Oh yeah. And like once you like get it in there and like you cover it back up, like branches already start popping out of the ground from where you like re-earth it.
Mm-hmm.
And like as like flowers start to like bloom, like a couple of more bumbles just start appearing, like coming
hell
out
yeah.
of like the tree and the foliage. It's like, oh, wonderful! Oh, this is great! Oh, hello, friends! And like all of them with the same gentle voice. Then one of them's like, "Ah, yes, we're British now."
And August loses his
I
mind.
guess I didn't give enough essence. Okay, I'll do that for next time.
God save the Queen.
Oh.
All the items of our museum were legitimately acquired.
Oh, now they're just messing with you.
Sorry, August. You
Better protection.
That exact same firefly that's been pretending to be British is like, I'm sorry, August. You know I like to make jokes.
Mm-hmm. It's very much needed.
I mean,
Things are
the
tense
world-
right now.
Things are tense and dark. And oh no.
Well, okay, that's
Hello?
not a good turn to look at the Bumble. What do you mean, oh no?
Roy,
Yeah.
what is your range DC? Not parry, but other
Dodge
one.
15.
yeah.
Uh-oh.
Give me a tough roll.
Alright.
Yeah, you got it. Good job.
Something just hits me in the back.
Good job, Roy.
Doing stuff. Who's the wise ass?
Yeah, slam!
For everybody else, and you know, especially you, Roy,
Uh,
is an arrow stuck in you?
Oh.
where did it hit?
Right around the time Bumble said, "Oh no."
No, where on my body did it hit? Just curious.
Left hip.
Left hip. Alright. turning towards the left and just giving the biggest side eye, like, are you out your damn mind? like not in pain or anything, just looking like, are you serious?
There's a young street urchin, like it's where it got like a green pea coat, black mop of hair.
Oh, okay.
All right. Reach.
It's like and a bow and arrow in hand.
I reach and pull out the bow and arrow. Lose something?
I don't know. Did I? As he's knocking another arrow.
I'm gonna lean over to
What's
Roy.
going on here?
Points like straight up, like not aiming at any of you, and lets it go. And you realize there's fuckery afoot as the arrow starts to zig and zag, like defying all laws of physics, before turning and heading straight towards your group.
All right. I'm planning to just step in front of. Well, I don't know. This is zigging and zagging now, so trying to take the arrow for somebody is probably not gonna work.
I'm gonna quickly ask, power is still off limits?
I mean, there's one thing clearly using powers
Yeah.
against you right now. But Aquila is asking the group if powers are off limits.
Yes.
Well, use your best judgment. I'm not gonna.
That's so much more attention.
Yeah.
We already have attention.
Suck the child into a black hole.
Yeah.
Squeeze.
But again,
All right. Well,
Can I
how many people are here?
activate a power?
Can you what?
Can I activate a power outside of combat?
You absolutely can.
How many people are here?
In this area of the park?
Yeah.
You and the urchin.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's first pass DC 15. All right, so. Yay. Okay. Nope. Arrow zags way too hard as you guys feel gravity around you kind of like start like repulsing from Aquila.
Oh God. Okay.
Well, that's interesting.
Loki, away! And like the urchin goes to start scampering away.
Was not expecting that.
I mean, it's reasonable.
You'll rue this day, terrorists!
That's
Right.
Hmm.
Well, that happened.
Yep. Trees planted. So what I call Laurel?
Bumble, is it a good idea to leave that now that he knows that we planted you?
I mean, I don't think Loki would be able to remove it, but I mean, there is. I with time, I'll be able to defend myself. It'll be fine. You've given me more than enough power
All right.
to deal with that one.
At the suggestion of messaging Laurel, I'm gonna take out my book, but I've got some new messages, don't I?
You do.
Ah, yeah.
Let me get my notes out. What do we got?
They've learned that you guys are back. ISIS is upset that you refuse to come back. She says that punishments have to happen until you fall in line. Be safe.
I'm gonna look at the writing with soft eyes, but then, upon the prospect of punishment, I'm just gonna mutter under my breath. And strike me down. I'm gonna flip to another sheet of paper and I'm gonna write to Laurel.
Yes, Roy. You noticed that.
Yeah.
You both notice and hear that.
Yeah. It's like,
All right. What's your message to Laurel?
How are things going with your dad?
ooh.
Oh, no answer.
Oh no.
Yeah. Hello.
I know you're there. Pick up the book.
You've got messages.
Don't leave me on red.
You have 16 pages. Page 1.
Book full. After a few seconds and I don't get a reply, I'm gonna be. Tell me where to meet you when you're ready. Because I'm assuming that things are not going well.
No answer.
I'm gonna close the book if there is no answer, and I'm gonna look to the group and say, Laurel is going to rejoin us at a later date. At a later time.
About to say date.
Later date. 50 years, another 50 years from now.
No thanks.
Okay. So, museum.
Sure.
Yes, please.
Let's kill some time.
Yeah.
In the greatest country.
Aquila.
Oh, you look at my powers.
What? Don't worry about it. It's fine. I just need to remember a name.
Aquila.
Yeah.
Aquila.
Yes.
Just while we're there, you got a good head on your shoulders. Let's keep a lookout and try to, make note of, the security and
Just for reasons.
so we, know where cameras may be pointed and that sort of thing. Patrols.
Yeah.
You guys make it to the British Museum. There's so many wonders, so many things, so many collections. Much culture everywhere.
Fighting so hard to contain myself right now.
Oh, me too.
Yeah.
Just remember you're breathing.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we breathing. We little
We're
miles on our way.
so
too.
heavy. And as you guys are wandering and looking at exhibits, August, something catches your eye.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
It's an archaic looking timepiece.
Moving over to it, not too quickly, but
As you get closer to it,
the music changes. What a good sign.
no,
Why don't you just
Listen.
realize I'm not doing music?
as you get closer to it, you start hearing the faintest sound of tick tock, tick tock. And it's odd because like this isn't like a tick-tocky kind of timepiece.
Yeah.
This is ancient. This is predates mechanics and things of that nature. But there's definitely the sound of the tick-tock of a clock. As you get closer, it grows louder and louder in your ears.
What does the placard say this is?
Unknown ancient Greek technology, thought perhaps to be a timepiece. Experimental sundial.
Hey, Akila. You're smart. Come here real quick.
Speed reading a plaque. All right. Walking
Mhm.
over.
Aquila, as you start approaching. Oh, hi. Been a while.
Eager steps turn to slower ones.
It's okay, I forgive you. I know that with time we can get past this.
That's a little time joke. I'm still gross.
Turning my
You hear-
head, trying to figure out.
Do you hear the ticking?
You turn your head. You're alone in this museum.
August?
See,
Who's there?
Everyone left you. I'll never leave you.
Ugh.
I'll always be with you.
Who are you?
After what you did to me.
What?
So, Yuki, August, Roy, you just see Aquila just standing there. She looks frozen.
All right. Quick look around the museum. Just gonna
Bookworm, you still here?
pick Aquila up. Try to. I don't know what's going on, and just move her away from whatever this is. Because I was like,
A random ichor. Oh shit.
Boy.
Aquila, get an ichor.
Oh, thank you. You should have.
Yeah, me-
because she started
When you
walking up to this
photos
clock
again.
and then just froze. I'm just like, pick that up and pick her up and move her away.
Pick
Where-
me up 2x4.
So where are the rest of my wives?
Silence.
Oh, sweetheart, don't ignore me.
Don't call me that.
Baby. Don't be
Don't
like...
call me that either.
It's been 50 years. Can't we let bygones be bygones?
No.
She ain't getting better.
Why not? I love you.
First of all, why? Second of all, I don't love you.
It's okay. You'll learn to. It's fine.
I'm gonna have to pass on that lesson. Where's the way out of here?
Oh, it's eternal.
I don't remember a ceremony.
You don't remember a lot of things.
Like what?
What have you been doing for 50 years? My 3 lovely brides.
Yeah.
For you, it's just seconds, but for us,
Us? Who's
Hmm.
us?
you know who us is.
Here's another thing I've forgotten. Why don't you enlighten me?
I mean, did you really think a black hole could end Kronos? Give your husband some credit. Just touch the dial, Akila.
No. I'm gonna take a step away from it.
Give me a will save, Akila.
No, you're creepy.
He's like, no, absolutely not.
Stop talking to me, creepy old man.
I don't know you.
They are in love. Akila, you're sitting on a bench. Roy's standing there. You all right? August is there, kind of concerned, keeps glancing between like the dial thing you were approaching and you. Yuki's probably in a shadow somewhere doing Yuki things.
Shady things. Yeah. Yes, no, maybe. No.
Yuki, what are you? Yuki, that is a good question. What are you doing when Akila freezes?
Well, Roy said he picked her up, so there's not really much I can do right now.
Okay. Are you gonna go investigate the thing August asked her to look at?
Nope.
Fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
That's valid. It
Yep,
freaked
what-
Akila out somehow.
what
It did
she
something to
froze.
Akila.
I'm just standing back where he put Akila.
Right, Akila, you're back. There's a whole bunch of people. There's your friends.
Alright, I'm just gonna take in the scenery around me that has changed. Some familiar faces.
Well, she's moving
Mainstream-
at least.
Back.
Are you okay?
It's like Roy's like, well, she's
Right.
moving now. Hello.
Yeah.
I'm fine.
You were.
Well,
What
I am.
happened to
Oh,
you?
where are we?
Still in the museum.
Still in the museum, just off to the
Oh,
side.
yes.
Yeah, you had kind of an episode.
Did you see something?
Something we can talk about later. Yes.
All right.
To deal with that,
You have my word.
kind of heads back towards the sundial.
Well, not over. No. This way, please.
No, he
Away
just
from-
nodded. He
He
didn't walk.
nudges towards it when he
He's
says
like-
it has something to do with that.
He asked if it had
I
something.
also
to
thought he was going towards it. I was like, yeah.
I was about to-
Got a touch.
just
We just break this over my knee real quick. No.
keep away. Keep away from the sundial. Keep away from the sundial.
All right. Asked and answered.
Your cosmic sense, though, is saying there's
Something's
something
up.
with that. There's something
Something's
with
going
that.
on. Mm-hmm.
Did you happen to catch what the sundial was called in terms of history? What it's been
Yeah.
referred?
It's this thing that I forgot the name of, but it said it on the placard, and it's Greek.
it said was it experimental Greek technology?
Experimental.
Or
Yeah.
something like that. Ancient. Like believed to be a
Look
timepiece.
at it now.
Believed to be a timepiece.
Yeah. It's a sundial, but it was ticking. So, thumbs up.
All right, I made a note of that
Me-
in one of my plain notebooks.
Hold on, let me look from here. God damn!
Jesus.
Well, there's that for the
You
night.
see
Good thing
every
I had-
little hair that has been caught inside of
And
that
very
notebook.
small print. In very small print, Roy. You notice across the bottom, believed to be referenced as the chronometer.
It says believed to be referenced as the chronometer.
Huh.
All right, we will look into this
Jesus.
from a safe distance from that sundial.
I was like, I got a good perception. Let me throw. Good lord!
Or crit.
Almost.
You can see Kronos inside of it.
Yuki, give me an intelligence roll real quick.
Okay.
Nope, never mind. Don't worry about it. Blissful, oblivious Yuki.
That sounds about on par.
Oh.
Like, my friend seems okay now. That's fine.
Back to the art.
Oh, cool.
This is a really nice looking spear. Definitely British in history.
I didn't know they made spears in Britain.
All right.
Great British samurai.
It's just a wax statue of Tom Cruise.
Oh man. Oh Jesus.
Great British samurai. God damn it.
Laurel, back on the other side of London.
Uh-huh.
How you doing, champ?
I am still sitting on the floor
Sam
beside the
Cam.
bed,
And
weapons in my lap.
Sam Camp?
Yeah, I'm trying.
I was like,
I was like, normally you're so quick
Yeah,
when
it
we tell you.
no response.
No, not this time. No, Cam. You get nothing.
No, you get nothing.
You get darkness for the rest of the game.
Laurel. Do you wish him honored in our ways or in his?
Not really sure the two are different.
One would put him with your mother. You know what I need.
Are we talking like literally this time? What do you need? And I'm not with riddles.
The scale requires.
Yes, are we talking literally this time or last time was a ring?
Literally.
What'd you say? Sorry.
Literally.
All right. She will stand up, grab her axe.
Good lord.
Not like swing it.
Give it one swing.
It's sharp.
Anubis literally was going to just be like, you could have just said no.
Bite.
Anyways, you seem to be going through some things.
Weird flick.
I still appreciate you. Goodbye.
Ma'am, this is a Wendy's.
The second you claim his heart, it's like you turn and Anubis is standing in the room. He looks the same as he did the last time you saw him, all 3 days ago to you.
Yep.
And there's, of course, the scale. One side has a feather, the other side is empty.
Sit over. Just blood dripping down my hand.
Yep. Places at hand. Balance. And much like you knew him back when he was younger, back when you were a child, like a spiritual essence of your father, like kind of appears. Like, oh, what's this then? Oh my goodness, Laurel, you've gotten so big. Goes to like cup your face, his hands just pass through you. What is this? What's happening?
You're done.
Oh. Did I do good?
You're the best person I knew.
Angel. Like tries to like wipe away Laura's tears. Fails miserably, but tries. Are you going to be all right?
I don't know.
You are the strongest person I've ever met. I've ever known. And I knew your mother.
You could go be with her again.
I like that. Don't come joining us too soon now.
Not really sure how much of a say I have in that.
I dare say you have a lot of say in that. I love you.
I love you too.
Tries to hug. Hovers instead of just like passing through. So it's like a hug, but it's not a hug, but it's like a hug. It's the best he's got.
He's a quick learner. So.
He is. He is the smart man. He whispers something very gentle, just for you. Even though Anubis is standing right over there. Give him hell.
I don't even know who I'm giving him.
Turns. Anubis walks him off. Scale disappears. Anubis and your father disappear. You turn back around, his body is not in the bed.
Well, that makes that easy.
There's still all the viscera and blood and everything, but at least there's no body.
Those are unwieldy.
True.
I will go downstairs and see if my mom's body's still there, if that's gone too.
That is gone too. Anubis didn't need your permission for your mom. Kind of has dominion over
Just-
that one.
Just checking. Just checking. And then I'm just gonna sit back down and not reach out to anyone.
That was going to be my next question. It's like, you check your book.
Oh, I'll check it,
Okay.
but it.
Not gonna reach out. Not right now.
Is I'm gonna rip out that last page, crumple it up, throw it.
I'm guessing things aren't going good. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Angry cat lady.
Toss his book away from himself and just sits.
Yep. Akila, when you check your book again, there will be little check marks that show that it's been read.
Message erased.
Delete it.
Right. Then back to the other group real quick.
Okay. Okay. So we got that thing. Anything else?
August, give me another
Interesting.
perception roll. Give me another perception roll, August.
Why keep making me do this? It always goes bad.
As you bring yourself to the one area of the museum you really
Shit.
don't want to go to.
22. Had them all saved up for the end of the game, I guess. Ugh.
Standing there in a display case, there are obviously your culture stuff, but here in the British Museum.
Mm-hmm.
But there's like, it looks like a decorative, the placard reads decorative warrior jewelry and dressings and whatnot. But as like you look, it's like the golden bracers on this mannequin just are exuding ichor. And you realize that that's another Astra that's been taken and lost.
Yep.
And you know that in the wrong hands.
Yeah. And I know who the right hands are.
Your best friend Laurel.
My best friend Laurel. Besties. Like siblings, but closer. But not like that.
What are you doing here, stepbro?
Stuck in this decorative armor. Oh no, my penis is out. Nah.
No.
Breathing. Controlling our breathing. Keep it together. Not turning red. Everything's cool. Everything's fine. Making a whole lot of mental notes about this place and its location and cameras and everything else I can see about this room. We are committing this to memory.
Just take it.
Give me an intellect roll. Give me an intellect roll.
Damn it. Yeah, that'll go great.
Yeah, those things that you're not really good at. Do it.
12.
You realize you're probably not stealthy or ninja enough to pull this off.
Nope.
But your eyes drift carefully over to your good friend Yuki, who looks like she's kind of blending in with the shadow.
Mm-hmm.
Always.
Mm-hmm.
And mental note.
Mm-hmm.
And guys,
Yeah.
it's that time.
Mm.
That's why I told Aquila to keep an eye out on security and shit.
It's like, hey, Brainiac, take that notebook, draw a floor plan.
Yeah, I'm gonna need you to remember this room.
Well, we
I
found
didn't get it, but.
we found some interesting things, y'all.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the murder items, adversaries, friends, planted a tree.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Got to give your side of a story.
Yeah.
May or may not be relevant. Somebody maybe filed a magical restraining order, and by maybe I mean definitely did.
Defo.
Witnesses.
Hope you guys remember that for when it becomes relevant later.
We don't know.
Oh, let's see here. We started with Aquila. So, Yuki, who made your night tonight? There's a lot of good roleplay tonight.
There was a lot, but Laurel's was top tier.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Look, it's always a good time when Jen has to cry.
I know, that's always the best.
It's like, oh, look at Laurel feeling
Top
emotions
tier
that aren't,
acting skills,
that
man.
aren't anger. Did you hear
Don't
that?
worry,
Jen?
it'll all
Did you-
convert.
Did you hear that, Jen? Top
What?
tier acting skills.
Mm-hmm.
Roy,
Oof. Oh, this one's gonna be hard. I'm gonna go with August for just being in Britain. just
So upset.
just angry.
the second he
immediately.
made that character, I was like, he's not gonna like episodes 4 through potentially 6.
I was like, he's
So
just
good.
Mad.
So good. As soon as we get out. Ew! Why are we here? I was clearly told us. I forgot.
They did tell you specifically where you were
Yeah.
planting the tree.
I knew where we were going.
Laurel.
I'm gonna say Yuki's very pleasant morning persona.
Yeah. Who knew Yuki was a morning person? Sam really going hard in the role playing.
Yeah.
Wouldn't have guessed. Delightful surprise.
Thank you. I try.
August.
I'll get around I'll go to Roy for that carrying that seed and writing on paper in front of the seed.
Then having to console the seed.
Yep.
Having to console the seed and tell a story.
Yep.
And lie to the seed.
Little white lies is fine. I'm still giggling from earlier because Roy gets hit with an arrow and it does nothing. And he's like, where did I get hit? So I just imagine like, yo, there's an arrow in you. What? Where? Where is it? Where? Shit.
Just look down,
Where'd that come from?
just stunk. Turn and look. Are you out of your mind?
Look at that.
And Aquila.
Oh my god.
Good luck choosing.
Yeah.
Right.
Thanks. Going to Laurel for the top tier acting, of course. But on just a little honorable mention, I just
Okay.
love how we all took an oath at that court, and the first thing that Yuki did was lie. What about this tidal wave? I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, she has brain damage.
It's not lying.
Exactly. It wasn't
Time
a
travel.
total lie.
Listen, as
Yuki.
far as Yuki's concerned, she's never even been in New York.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Look, it's
Thank
only
you.
lying if you know.
You
You're
don't
lying.
remember.
Don't remember.
It's not a lie.
That is in fact the way that truth and lying works, for sure.
Yeah.
You
No, lie
believe,
detector
if
works.
you believe it's the
Yeah,
truth,
it
you're
is.
not lying.
All right, friends. If this is your first time joining us, we have a Discord. Please come join us over on Discord. It's where we all talk. It's where we all hang out. It's where we vote for upcoming games. There are currently votes happening for Season 3, which will be beginning at the end of September, and are our Halloween games. That's also where signing up for games if you wanted to be a player in one of these games. We welcome people from new role players to seasoned role players. Roy and August have been role playing with me for 20
Don't say it.
years.
Don't say it.
Oh.
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 Whereas Sam and
My old bones.
Aquila and Yuki have been role playing for a year with me now. It's like we welcome all kinds of knowledge, all kinds of lack thereof. We just want people to come and have a good fun time. Maybe get some of that sweet emotional damage.
Oh, so good.
Here's
So,
a bonus.
but yes, please, if you want to see the events that have led up to this, check out our YouTube page. YouTube is where we upload all episodes edited down. If you wanted to see what's happened, there's an entire season of Season 1 of Scion called Gay as Fate, which is what led into the events currently happening, as well as the weekly episodes of what's happened in The Shattered Worlds, Chapter 2. As well as every other tabletop game I've run, pretty much. And of course, Patreon. Patreon gets you free channel redeems. It gets you weighted voting. It gets you merch. It gets you slots and games. It gets you teasers of my upcoming tabletop game that I am building. So yeah, if you like supporting, please consider Patreon. And of course, no shout out area is complete without mentioning our boy Koi. Koi, do you need videos? Do you need awesome things? Do you stream and want stuff? Do you not stream but you still want stuff? Koi is your boy. Koi can get you anything from cool hot video teasers to screens to editing your videos to music for your streams. Brad.
Yep.
Great turnaround time, really great guy, and trust him with everything. I am, as always, DM Daddy RPG. We will be back tomorrow with our reality TV show Dungeons and Dragons, Isle of Ozma.
I got so many redeems just waiting.
Waiting for
Yeah,
one specific person, maybe.
For you, Ashley.
All right, Ashley, take 8d8 damage. But yeah, and then of course we have our break for the weekend, and we'll be back Wednesday with Space Hijinks, Hyperspace Hustle. It's
Oh man.
if you like pure chaotic tabletop role
Oh
playing,
god.
check out Hyperspace Hustle. It's pure chaos. And of course, Thursdays we have our Scion campaign. Thank you so much for hanging out and rocking with us and watching with us. And remember, Daddy loves you. Good night.
Bye. All right. Well, that's the end of this game. I hope you enjoyed it. We're gonna do some shout outs and find someone to raid. Give me just what the no image. Oh no. Oh no, it's locked on to me. Oh no, everything's ruined. Stop image. Okay. Just trying to step to the side. Somehow locked it onto me. Alright. Professional streamer. Alright, let's do some shoutouts and find someone to raid. We're gonna start off with DM Daddy RPG, the person who runs this game.
Has so many more cans on it. But as you come back, there's just like the slamming sound of and the crushing cry of defeat as some dude, and Kazasi's just like swaying there as like a dude's hand, like arm wrestling, like is just like slammed through the table.
Oof.
She's like, nope. No.
What?
You know what?
We have the Bat Sam, who was playing with us, playing Yuki.
I'm not even...
I found a big heavy thing.
Oh, hold on one second. The music is bothering me. It's freaking me out. People moving around. I didn't notice it at first. I was like really freaking. All right, we have Insanity Smiles in our VIP section.
Nice, I found you.
Oh, don't! Someone's chasing me, I think.
Around,
I thought I heard dripping around here.
It flies around here, but it's no dripping so far.
Yeah.
Whoa! Fuck! I am close to 2 of the ceiling lockers. Don't go that. Don't go
that way. Don't go that way. It's dangerous.
Don't go that way.
We'll hit that.
Oh well, I better get my squeaks up.
Wait, did I not put the trick? Ah! Well, that's something that's gonna have to change. Hold on a second. Need to fix that. How did I not put trigger fire here? Alright. Oh, the smiles won't show up, but we'll continue on. We got Isaac the Ice Tray.
Oops, can I undo that? No, I can't. There
Yeah, there's an undo button.
Yep.
I got it.
No! I didn't finish yet. I don't remember what it looks like. I might be totally wrong.
Blue's like, there ain't no way. Hey, Blue. When I was a kid, Pokemon was like, wait, what's the word? My hyperfixation, I guess.
I'm sorry. Guys, I'm sorry.
I mean, it's close enough. I knew it was a Wigglytuff.
The evolved form of Jigglypuff.
Hit that.
Nice to meet
There we go. Now we got them showing up. I see a Max Doubt lurking.
You live in my house! Now roll for initiative.
Now roll for initiative. Let's see. We had... Okay. He doesn't stream, but we had a Pierce here. Let me...
You're fired!
You're fired! Give that out. Give that little piece there for Pierce. And we have attrition lurking.
If you hear screaming, it's not me. I promise.
Duff. What was that? Apparently it wasn't attrition, so I mean, I guess.
You've activated Big Head Mark.
I love that. Alright, now let's see. Who else did we have in here? We have Artman Advanced, who came in with the raid. Thank you again, Artman.
Please rescue the abducted cyber elf. I'm counting on you, Zero.
Wow. Instantly did. We have DJ Mac 99.
No. I don't, look. Oh, I think I threw it out earlier to make space. Why do you want rotten flesh so bad? Oh, wait, was that? Oh, oh, no!
Ah! Oof. Ouch.
Ah.
I hate when that happens in Minecraft. We have Juju B.
Oh no. Am I about to 1v1 the squirrel?
Yes, you are. Oh God.
Wait, what?
Oh my God, that's Tekken
not
training,
happening
Tekken training
now.
right here. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Oh.
This is hilarious.
Oh.
What the heck? Rodney, where you at, bro? Get in.
Oh, I forgot. Ow. Oh, shoot.
Oh no. Oh. This
Forgot
squirrel's
my
reacting
forgot
me.
my mod.
Oh God.
You got
I
this,
didn't train
Juju.
enough in Tekken here for this. Oh, did you see that dash?
Oh,
let's go.
You're not getting out.
Oh my God, I am so cool. I am so cool.
Forgot to shout out Al Reeve. Wood stuff, plant stuff. I'm guessing that's Owl's cat. At least I hope that's Owl's cat.
Mr. Owl.
Alright. We have Slurp the Rabbit.
Slurp the time is progressing.
Also,
Where should I put my house?
It's regressing, please.
Put it back,
He's
I don't have it.
No.
Wait,
I'm
where do I
willing to
put
give
my
you
house?
toys.
Can I put my
Oh, no,
house here
he's
near the
here.
stairs?
What's happening? Please. I
Who
don't
has
know
the bed in
what's
their
happening.
inventory?
Where is it?
I place it Tanuki.
I do not have it. I don't have it.
Which one of you?
Wait, here it is.
Oh my gosh.
Put it down.
Did you have it, Q?
I don't care where
Oh,
you
wait.
put it down.
Just put it.
Everyone in.
I don't know
Yes,
where to
yes,
put
yes,
the
yes,
house. I placed it Tanuki, and I don't know where to go.
Everyone go to sleep. All right, and we'll give me a shout out. I think Lutil's already gone to bed. Ow! Fire, fire everywhere. Fire. Ow! Ow! I hate that place. I love it, but I hate it in V Rising. All right. I think... You know what? We're going to raid Giovannius. Giovannius is a relatively new streamer. They just made affiliate. They're currently making some emotes. An awesome animated emote, too. So let's give them a shout out and send you there.
Who are you to say? She doesn't have a Twitch waifu husbando yet.
Honestly, the only husband she has is freaking Leon. So that makes
He's mine, that slut. Never mind, she must be purged from our ranks.
No! Wow.
She doesn't know it, but we're married.
Chat clips.
Don't.
Oh, you said the magic words. You said don't clip it. That's when they get clipped. That's how it works. You can't say don't clip that. Let's go ahead and raid Giovannius and congratulate them on making affiliate. We are let's see. If you're a subscriber, we have this raid message. If you're just a viewer or a follower, we've got this raid message. Feel free to spam those in her chat. Let them know where you came from. And thank y'all for hanging out tonight. I've screwed up immensely. Oh, God. Hold on. I've screwed up the raid. Gotta fix this. Let's try that again. There we go. Now the raid's underway. All right. Thank you all for hanging out tonight. I hope you enjoyed it. I know I did. I love role-playing with DM Daddy RPG. Feel free to give him a follow. Check him out. He plays a lot of different games. He's got Halloween games coming up this October. I hope to see you there. I'm looking forward to those. But thank you all for coming out tonight. I love you all. You're all made of awesome. And until next time. Bye-bye.